Trying to be disrupted. Saw a swipe. Tatum got inside and then got completely wiped away by Chet Holmgren on the block. And you like that because now the Celtics have to set up the offense. They were looking behind him to make sure that he wasn't going to lose possession as Shea goes right around Brown. Left hand. Nice finish. Another great drive from SGA.
It's the start of the new year. Same team here, though. Getting to the basket, turning the team over as well. That's a good rotation by the Thunder. Just better movement by the Celtics.
Oh, Giddey is going to get fouled and still.
I mean, look at this. You can just tell Porzingis is going to block this. And he had that nice little gather. Watch this gather right there just to get Porzingis up in the air because he was trying to time it.
Boston defense digging in here. Wallace has to get it outside to Jalen Wiggins. Just in front of the shot clock. Beats it for the three. The Thunder take it right back. Up ahead to JDub, one-on-one with Horford, and JDub throws it back and throws it down. They're going to call a foul.
How about this? Defense creating offense. Something the Thunder have been able to wash, rinse, and repeat.
And the Thunder manufacture the offense here. JDub inside, gets it to go, bouncing right off of Tatum, and there's a big two. The kind of games that you need to be able to foul away. And with 2.8 seconds left, the one thing here that you do not want to do if you're OKC is commit a foul on a three-point shot. Brown, that'll do it. Don't commit the foul. The Thunder hold on and preserve the victory to close out this homestand and take out the Boston Celtics, who have the best record in the NBA, snapping their 6-game winning streak. It's the Thunder who keep their winning streak going. It's now 5 consecutive games as they are able to slam the door here at Paycom Center and get ready to head out with bigger threes. Jalen Williams has been able to defend just about anybody. Chet Holmgren from behind the arc drills it from deep.
Well, Gafford, he's a shot blocker, and he's not comfortable. He's more of a drop-back coverage guy.
He can knock down a shot like that. He does not need a lot of time, nor does he need a lot of space.
Yeah, even when there's penetration on the weak side shooter, that's a nice pass. Giddey over to JDub for the slam.
Particularly for his three-point shooting, and Giddey, he has been on point with those passes so far in this game.
Yeah, it's just been on time and on time. That's just a beautiful pass, and once again, he's being that Florida. Here he is again. My goodness, this guy's like a wizard against the Wizards.
Wiggins is the one who set that screen and then get down low. Little no-look action. Boy, that has got some spice to it.
Yeah, he was on the run. Was that a no-look? I'm not really sure, folks, but I'm looking.
Over the course of the season so far, Shamit from the outside, no good. And Isaiah Joe, look at him coming down, snatching away that rebound. Scoop pass right to Holmgren, who slices up through the defense and puts it down.
Squeeze it real tight. As he takes the hit, got both hands on the ball, and finishes.
Boy, if you're a coach, that's the kind of defensive play that'll drive you crazy.
Done it a couple of times already here.
Nice pass. Once again, Chet Holmgren, the beautiful dish from SGA. And he's going to go to the line for a possible three-point play.
That's his 4th personal foul.
It's SGA. Wallace tied up. And the Thunder can reset. Shea, again, trying to get the whistle. Just put it up, played through the contact, and got the bank.
And the team's second and last.
There's the contact, leaning to the side, and he banks it in.
Now SGA is going to feed the post. Holmgren back to the basket. Cross-court pass, open man, sets it up. Isaiah Joe for the three as he beats the shot clock. And the patience on that possession pays off. Where Isaiah Joe was.
Well, I mean, it was just a great pass and a great look by Chet.
And so it's an 8-point OKC lead. Shea down the lane, bisecting the lane right through the defense, takes the contact plus the foul.
Defender waiting on him. He gets by the primary defender and takes the contact and somehow throws it in the basket.
He missed it, and this should do it. Thunder did not foul, didn't want to foul, almost let him get all the way to the rim, and the Wizards will not foul either, and it's the Thunder withstanding all that offense and pulling this one out. 136-128. That's appropriate. It feels like it was a 7 to 10 point game the entire 48 minutes. And Shea, another 32-point performance for him to complement Chet Holmgren, as both of them had the offense going, combining for 63 points. Don't forget about Isaiah Joe knocking down the threes. Aaron Wiggins, timely offense, consistent offense. And so JDub with his double-double. A lot of different players contributing in a lot of different ways. But the Thunder do get that road victory, one that they will take before they will head to South Beach and get ready to take on the Miami Heat on Wednesday night. Eugene Omarui, he was in the Thunder building last year, and they liked him. Everybody coming over and giving him a high five. A lot of overlap between these two organizations, from executives to player personnel. And it's the Thunder winning the first of two on the season.
Well, you like the total team effort tonight. And that's what it takes. Hot coming off a big road trip, as the Heat have done.
Boy, Shea got caught in the air, still able to slip it down to Holmgren with the reverse layup. Hero so far off to a quick start.
Take a look at this. I mean, he's just like trying to gather the ball together.
Eason Wallace is checked in for the first time. Holmgren, tough shot, plays through it, and there's a foul. He'll get a chance for an and one. Eastern Conference champs, Chet Holmgren. Big game on Monday, and he's going to be at the free throw line. Miami gets back on defense. SGA through all kinds of traffic, plays through it. Jovic with the foul and another and one possibility.
By the Heat with some solid, consistent offense. And there it is. Jovic held him up.
It's a double standard. Come on.
It is. Joe gets another good look, and the Thunder will take their lead for the first time tonight, folks, in this first half. He did not score here through the first almost 3 minutes.
Boy, I don't know what Jovic was doing there, other than he was determined to shoot over the top of Eason Wallace, who sets it up, puts it on a platter for JDub, who puts it down. They've combined for 7 threes.
Yeah, that's a big part of why the Heat have been doing pretty good. That's going to be a big part of why Chet Holmgren is going to get an and one, while the Heat's offense is somewhat in a funk here.
Thunder try to go on the cut. It's Chet on the back door, and another assist for JDub. He's into double digits.
Who started in every single game this year. So he's done a good job.
Shea dancing with it, and then buries the three on the step back.
Thunder had a whole lot of guys step up tonight with plays like that on both ends of the floor.
Think about what Chet Holmgren has done on the offensive end. He is 21 out of his last 26 from the floor. But right now, Nick is standing by with JDub, who had a career night.
Thanks, Chris. Jalen, that Miami team is tough to put away here at home. How did you guys do it?
With stops. I'm trying to figure out the time. I think it was around like the third quarter and start of the fourth. We really had a really good big run defensively. I think that kind of turned the tide in the game. We were able to get a little separation, and then I think just having experience over the course of the year playing with leads, we did a good job maintaining with clock and getting timely buckets.
Yeah, they only shot 35% in the second half. Anything better at the point of attack defensively?
Just sticking to the game plan a little more. We were a little loose to start the game, trying to figure them out, being the first time that we played them. And, credit them too. They're hitting shots. They're well coached. So just kind of tighten that up a little bit, and, they missed some shots. So.
You've been in such a playmaking rhythm, career high in assists tonight. What's happening on that side of the ball?
Oh, I don't know. Can I get another board, though, man? I think I had 9 rebounds, so everybody's giving me flack for that. But just reading what the defense gives up, my team are making shots, which makes it easy to get assists.
A long road trip. You guys all stick together. You can have fun with this. What is this like with this group out here on the road?
It's fun. We're enjoying it. We're in Miami, so it's hard not to have fun and, be with each other. But you're doing a good job keeping level-headed and know what's at stake, and we're just enjoying the ride.
Congrats on the great team win.
Cool, appreciate it.
Hard not to enjoy Miami, hard not to enjoy this victory. Hard not to enjoy the way that the Thunder finished out this road trip strong on the road. Leans in, wild shot, and it pops out to JDub 2-on-1. The Thunder once again on the run, and it's going to be a foul, and Chet Holmgren just sort of blindly tossed it up, and it plopped in.
And classy move by Jeremy Grant just to hold him up. This is one of those plays you can wipe a guy out and probably get a flagrant 1 or 2, but he holds him up. I'm not really sure why, because he was pretty much ahead of him, but Classy move.
And is Giddey, defended by Grant. He's shut off on the baseline. Nowhere to go with it, but there is JDub, who slipped right around Simons, and JDub with a dunk for himself. Well, this is another assist, and that's what the Thunder have been doing over the last couple of games, just racking up those assist numbers. JDub, first one to the basketball, creating a 2-on-1. Dort slips to the rim, no good. And JDub able to track it down. There's the cut by Holmgren, and Holmgren elevates and detonates at the rim.
Take a look at this, partner. It's just a freight train right down the middle. He bends the rim. It's another assist the Thunder continue to rack up. And keep in mind, folks, second youngest team in the association, and they do a lot of that on those set pieces.
Set up beautifully. Something that we have seen since Josh Giddey came into the league, and the Thunder just continue to beat defenses.
And this is why they have a 71.
Shoot the bat or pass the basketball. For Shea, that's almost when he gets even more dangerous. JDub, nifty pass. Giddey sets him up. But the assists are leading to high-efficiency shots like this in the lane. JDub, Usman Jang trying to make something happen as the ball goes back to the perimeter. SGA, little Euro step, and then the nice reverse finish with the left hand. At ease. Already 22 points in the paint. Thunder doing what they've been doing really since January. Wallace skips it cross court to Micic. Oh, the no-look pass. This time it's Kenrich Williams. And add another one. It's like Aaron Wiggins, JDub, and the latest, Kenrich Williams. It leads to that pretty deuce as a Thunder lead grows here in the second quarter.
And, you know, obviously, Mitchell, you know, he is the guy that makes that team go. And that's going to be an and one. My goodness. How many times have we seen in this first half where Josh Giddey just blew by him? I mean, check this out, folks. Took the contact. Scoot Henderson.
Thunder got +9 here in the second quarter as the defense continues to thrive. Shea up ahead. Giddey stays perfect from the floor. He's 5 for 5 into double digits. And Josh Giddey having himself a solid first half, and Lou Dort just being the aggressor on the defensive end. And a little flare at the tail end.
Is that what that is? A flare? Okay.
Flare.
I couldn't think of anything because I've never seen a bounce pass with a flare to it.
A little gloss. A glossy finish. Simons trying to turn the corner outside. Anderson knew it was going to be short, called it out. This should be a run out and an easy one for JDub. He will close out the half with some power in transition. And this was one of the plays to punctuate it. Portland not getting back. Simon's one of those players that's increased his scoring each of the last 3 years. He's just gotten better and better. Shea going right at the rookie, and the rookie commits the foul. Taste of defending one of the best ball handlers, best scorers in the NBA. That is just an incredible travel itinerary. Following your favorite NBA team once again. Chet, little home run pass right in stride. Giddey might have taken a shot, and it was Giddey. Look at that. 80 feet up the floor in stride. A 7-game road trip that started January 1st. There is Chet Holmgren once again. Giddey, the perfect pass, and the Thunder just having a night. This goes to Portland Trailblazers right now on a 7-game road trip that started January 1st. There is Chet Holmgren once again. Giddey, the perfect pass, and the Thunder just having a night.
Well, that's an energy play. And I think that's really been the key to the ball game.
Historic night shooting the 3-ball earlier this season.
Really big deep shot this time. As he shot it from the Devon Tower. Take a look at that deep three we were talking about. Logo. Is that a logo? Can you call it a logo?
Strother with on Gonzaga. Waters, Johnson, and Keontae Johnson's got himself a couple of buckets. Something that's going to be a memorable night for him. And it's Mark Dagnall going as deep as he can in his roster. Not considered a scorer by any means. SGA's been scoring all season long and does so there on the rookie.
He has the ball from beyond the arc. He's got a lot of tools in that tool bag. He's going to pull something out on you, folks.
Shea off the body going against the grain and then shows the touch. What a move from SGA, cutting across the lane, plus the foul.
We talked about he's going to get where he wants to go. And sooner or later, you're going to make a mistake defensively. And, you know, that's pretty good defense. Stayed in front of him.
Thunder having to adjust to a completely different tenor. Shea kept the pivot foot down and then banked it in. 7 out of 8 from the floor, and right now the Magic just cannot stop them. Look at that off foot. 2 in a row. Oh, and that intercepted pass right into the hands of SGA.
Such a terrific defender, folks. Just about as lethal as his offense is.
And he got Suggs off the ground yet again. Shea from the block puts it up. And Shea's just been wearing him out with those pump fakes.
Yeah, and this is the 5th and 1 for SGA. And the official's going to take a look at this. I'm not really sure why they're going to look at it. Carroll's one of those guys who can put up points and numbers.
Shea, little side step. They're going to give him the and 1. Yes, according to Tony Brothers. He's going to get double-digit free throws. He just keeps going right at the Magic. Give credit to both of these teams. The Magic with their defense and just too much Thunder in the second half, and embrace there. Those two go back all the way to their middle school days. Won some high school state titles. Did Chet Holmgren and Jalen Suggs. And now an opportunity to play together in the NBA. But SGA, the man of the night. Little jersey swap. They played at Gonzaga. Their time at Gonzaga did not overlap, but they went to the same high school, won 3 state titles. Talked about what it'd be like to be in the NBA one day, and there they are. Playing as competitors and now friends as they both walk off the floor. As SGA gets the matchup he wants with Christie defending. Spins away, got to the baseline, and then elevates and puts it down.
And that's a foul. How about this? Quick spin. No weak side help, can get over. Just knock the guy out of the way. Just blow the whistle. That's an and 1. That's why he had 6 the other night.
Christie on the backside. Here's Sexton on his hip, runs into another defensive player in Fontecchio. Giddey from the outside. They try the other corner. Nice rebound. Offensive rebound by Cason Wallace. The shovel pass and the throwdown. John Nancy will take you through halftime. Get you ready for the second half. This one's been a good one here in Salt Lake City. Fontecchio off the deck. No good. And the long rebound in stride to Giddey. Giddey will take it right by Sexton, who does nothing to slow him down.
Great move there.
In the third quarter and the early fourth quarter. Shea once again pulls up. That time he got it to go right on the elbow, went behind his back. Fouling Walker Kessler.
You see this move here by Shea. Unbelievable.
Shea not waiting for the double, pulls up. Cason Wallace, the rookie. That's good. Huge shot from downtown. Exchange between these two teams. Shea, the desperation shot on the spin. Sexton splits. And what a block by Chet Holmgren. At the top, met Walker Kessler. Beautiful defensive play. It's been just ruthless at the rim. And Walker Kessler not used to getting his shot blocked. A couple of 7-footers. And this becomes a huge call. And can you see who this was last touched by? And it looked like it was off of Markkanen. Affected that shot. They're trying to create numbers. Giddey floats it, and JDub able to put it down.
That's just a terrific protection of the rim.
On JDub.
How about that? I mean, just staying vertical. And you have to do that against Anthony Edwards. He's so powerful, and you just continue to play on.
Gotta find a way to keep playing defense. The ball pops back over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin once again got denied by Jalen Williams. That's his second big block of the game.
It's perfect timing. He brought it up, but he normally takes charges. But tonight, he's blocking shots.
Another block. This is his second.
Timed that perfectly. And watch him get up the floor after that, folks. This is the end result here on the other end.
Forced him off the three-point line. Almost a steal. There's the deflection by JDub. And OKC down by 2. Shea underneath, fading away over Towns.
As these type of plays, there's a steal. Keep the motor running. In acceleration, will turn and burn.
Towns spins away from SGA, way off on that push shot, and the Thunder trying to get out and run. Shea put his head down, and that's going to be an and 1. He got bumped by Conley, and Edwards might have tipped it in.
Shot after getting hammered.
As he surveys, wants the step back 3, and got the step back 3.
and give them a rare loss at home. Only 2 losses at home all season.
How about limiting Minnesota to 14 points in the fourth quarter? Turning the tables on what Minnesota did in the third. The crowd hitting the exits, and Oklahoma City hitting the win column yet again, splitting this road trip. A comeback victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves, 102-97. Completely erasing a double-digit deficit. That has happened for just the 3rd time to Minnesota, and this one on the road to close out the road trip, sending the top team in the Western Conference down. And what a fourth quarter it was. This young Thunder team, like you said, Michael, prevailing in the end, finding a way to get it done, and let's send it down to Nick.
Thanks, Chris. Shea, your defense held them to just 14 fourth quarter points. Tell me about the shell that you had out there.
Yeah, they got hot to end the third. Really put a good run together. We didn't respond the way we wanted to at the end of the third. We knew that if we wanted to come back in the game, it was going to take defense and executing offensively. And we did enough of it in the fourth to get a W. You
had been attacking all night. What were your instincts telling you about that step back 3 to go ahead? Just
play to my strengths, make sure I'm shooting shots that I'm comfortable shooting, and trusting my work at the end of the day. It's a shot that I practice a lot, and once I let it go, I knew it was good.
You guys were just so resilient. Tell me about the faith of this team to just hang in there when you're down.
Yeah, we've been there before. We've been there multiple times. We know that when we're down, we're never out. We have guys that fight 24/7 the whole 48 minutes. And we know what we're capable of.
How about these guys behind you as a team? You guys really outlasted this road trip and finished it out strong.
Yeah, we didn't start it the way we wanted to, but we respond. That's what good teams do. We respond to adversity, and we're so close that when adversity hits, we know exactly what to do.
Words for tonight. Let's go.
And how to respond.
Go home. Thank you, Shea. Thank you guys very much.
And a lot of joy after this one. You see Jalen Williams happy for the victory, happy to be heading home. It was SGA's shot that put OKC.
Please direct your attention to center court, where Kia representative Efren Arias will present Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the Kia Western Conference Player of the Month award for games played in December. Shea had 31.9 points, 6.9 assists, and 3.1 steals during that time period, while leading the Thunder to a 10-3 record. Congratulations, Shea! The Kia Eastern and Western Conference Player of the Month are part of a series of on-court performance awards called the Kia NBA Performance Awards. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA.
They're having a hard time cracking the Blazers. Shea, ball fakes, baseline shot with the shot clock expiring, and he's able to put it in.
That's a tough shot.
The Simons drive, and the Shea answer on the baseline. That's with the shot clock around 2.
You got to take it. Just can't waste a whole lot of time here.
JDub's going to pull up left side. Avoided Simons, and it's back to a 1-point game. Jalen Williams veers left, pulls up, looking for the lead, and he got it! Jalen Williams, 2 seconds, 111-109.
And you know the Thunder were trying to get the ball with SGA. Look at the double team, look at the switches. He says, look, I'm just going to call my own number.
And Michael, he's missed that shot a ton tonight. That's his favorite spot on the floor. We know how much he loves going left. Holmgren to defend, Brogdon. The lob up top, got sniffed out, SGA intercepts, and it's the Thunder once again pulling it out in the fourth quarter for the 3rd consecutive game, 5th time, thanks to the game winner from Jalen Williams.
Portland was in control of this game the whole way to the final moments. Give the Trailblazers credit. They were battling as the Thunder somehow showed a whole lot of fight and grit to wrestle this game back away from the Trailblazers.
Boy, it was the defensive composure against Minnesota. Tonight is the pull-up J from JDub. Let's send it over to Nick.
Thanks, Chris. Jalen, we know you love going left for that jumper. How did that one feel to win it?
Good. Coach trusted me. I felt like trash the rest of the game. So the fact that Coach kind of put it in my hands, speaks volumes to him. I just wanted to kind of come through for the team. Got to where I like to get and was able to knock it down.
Kind of fitting this game ended, though, on a defensive play. You guys came with it in the fourth. What'd you like best about the defense?
I can hear.
At least the guys take care of you after they douse you with water. I know, I got lucky this time.
Yeah. Defensively, it was big. We practice situations like that at the end of practice, and for us to kind of come through and be able to use it, speaks volumes to our team for the level of focus we have.
Yeah, and how about the grit? You guys didn't have maybe your A game tonight, but you just figured it out.
Yeah, that's basketball. We understand adversity. We knew coming in how they played last time. They had a long road trip, so they're going to come in fresh this game. And, credit to them, it came down last possession. So, everything at the end is about stops.
You're usually the #1 hype man on this team. What's this feel like when everybody else mobs you?
Normal. That's our team. Everybody's excited for each other's success. So when that happens, it's cool to be on the receiving end. It's fun to do the other part, too. So that's just our team.
Awesome. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the game winner.
Well, appreciate it. I should go get a bottle.
Well, a cup of ice-cold water probably never felt so good for Jalen Williams, thanks to his game winner. The Thunder, for the second consecutive game, hold their opponent to 43. Shea, bounce pass, right inside. They go right back to JDub, and JDub with the slam. Holmgren once again thought about it instead, puts it on the deck. Took a bump, they're going to give him the and one.
Here's a good look at that, folks. Man, he got sandwiched.
Didn't have those same opportunities at Gonzaga as Collins. That little push shot, no good. How about JDub? Slips it up ahead. Giddey got behind the defense, and that is a pass.
Just easing the pressure every time.
And Vassell got met at the rim. And the Thunder see if they go 2 for 1 here with the game clock at 30. Shea gives it a check, drops on the baseline, pulls up. That's his shot.
You called it, partner. That's exactly what the Thunder wanted. And they have Wembanyama featured in the middle, who can cover a lot of space. How about that nice little cut? And set piece. The Thunder have been just stellar at.
Wemby's got an assist. Shea cuts back inside. He's going to get fouled on his way to the rim, and then he spins it home. First half, now he's got 18.
You can watch Wembanyama right here. There's that. Did a good job of holding on.
Capitalizes on that offensive rebound, knocks down the 2 free throws. Still a ways to go in this game. What a backdoor cut, what a pass, and what a finish.
How about this? Defense had lost that ball on his own. No one really touched it.
SGA pulls up right at the elbow, and then a late whistle, and he got fouled.
He's the current Western Conference Player of the Month.
But instead, it has been the Thunder letting this lead swell up like plays from Chet Holmgren.
And the Thunder really did a good job of, wow. I got to interrupt you. I'm going to come back to that thought. Casey Wallace just explodes to the basket. Just turns the corner. I don't think I've seen him do this. Man, just got whacked on. JDub's usage goes down on the second night of a back-to-back. So, the bench really stepping up tonight is huge as Wiggins just continues.
Chris, Aaron, this offense hummed all night long. What helped you guys be so consistent on that end?
Yeah, just playing our identity. I thought we played the right way from the jump, playing the right way on the defensive end, playing according to our game plan, and that just helped us kind of pull out the win.
Season high 22 for you, only 11 shots to do it. Why are you so efficient out there?
My guys find me good spots and just try to make the game easy. So take good shots and play the right way, and everything works itself out.
Second night of a back-to-back, tough month. You guys have all the energy in the world. How does that happen?
It's the group that we're with. You see these guys, they always have energy. So I think every post game they do this. So a lot of energy, and we play together, we have fun, so it makes the game fun.
This crew says it all. Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you.
Why are you so efficient?
Look at how happy his teammates are. Jay Will always in the mix of those post-game interviews. He's got to get his 2 cents in for his teammate.
That historic win against the Utah Jazz where they put up a $153. Thunder here on game 2 of this road trip. SGA on the step back 3.
And then sometimes You got to make it do what it do, baby. Let's call your own number.
Action offensively and defensively. Nick is standing by.
Thanks, Chris. We got a group of guys here with us. Kaysen, you guys came in here and you held them to their lowest scoring total of the season. Tell me about the nastiness of this defense tonight.
Everybody was just being aggressive on the defensive end. If we know we got people on the perimeter, we know we got people at the rim, so everybody's just playing their part.
What's your role in that defense? Because you were everywhere, so many steals and deflections.
We're everywhere. Just being disruptive, playing the passing lanes and keeping my man in front of me.
And Chet, then your offense, you guys really opened things up in that second half. What was the key on the offensive end?
Just trusting each other, knowing that giving it up, you're going to get it right back. And, we did that, not only in the second half, in the first half as well, and we put together a great 48 minutes.
Big-time physicality from you in your matchup. What was your mindset tonight?
I knew Big Chunas was going to bring it tonight with the physicality, so I had to match that. I just tried to do that, whenever we were on the floor together.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Congrats.
The shot clock hits 5. Holmgren the double team over to Dort. Dort with a sidestep, hangs in the air, long enough, no good, and Chet Holmgren comes in over the top for the jam.
That's a nice little follow-up by the big man as he garners his 15th point to add to the double-double.
He is single-handedly keeping Denver in this game. Shea spinning, fouled, and able to bank it in. Got raked by Murray.
He just walked away, shook his head, said, look, the guy's spinning, he's dipping, and he's pumping.
Follows the miss, got it back. Outside to Holmgren, he will fire away and hit the 3!
The Thunder got a little breathing room as he kicks it out to Chet, and the rookie does what most rookies can't do. Hits almost a dagger at this point to put the Thunder up by 4.
Extra pass, extra hustle. It's been this entire second half, and good composure from Giddey to get that out to Holmgren. Run this clock out and pull out the victory over the Nuggets. 105-100 to close out this heavy January schedule, going 11-6. And tonight, it's capping it off with a victory against the Nuggets, the defending NBA champions. And the Thunder had to play through a double-digit deficit, had to play through some low offense, but found a way to take them down.
Well, it's the third time this month where you've lost 2 in a row, and you've avoided that third loss. And it's been a gauntlet of a schedule, folks. You look backwards in January, you will see some of the top teams with the top records in the association playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder, as they will pick up their 11th victory of this month. And that's a whole lot to say right there, folks.
All right, Nick, here you go. You got the group interview. Take it away.
We got the whole team here. Chet, first of all, you were able to pay off that hustle play late with the 3. How did it feel after a game of hustle all night?
It just came down to us trusting each other. Giddey came up with that big rebound, and he found me, and he trusted me to make the right play with the ball, and I probably wasn't supposed to shoot it. I was probably supposed to pull it out, but I knew it was going in when I shot it, so it was a good shot.
Vasa, you really helped spearhead that offense in that second unit. What was your mindset coming into this one?
Nothing special. I just tried to play my game. I knew that we are missing important players, and I'm happy that I helped him today.
They tried to throw zone at you guys. What was key for you all just working through that and getting good looks?
It's obviously that teams are trying to play zone against us. I think we are still learning. The good thing is that we are progressing, and that's what I like, and I think we saw today very well that.
17 games this month. You guys just grinded through it. Chet, how did it feel to end this month on a good note?
It's always great to come out with a win, but we know we got a lot more work to do. The season's not over. We still got a lot of games left, so that's where our focus is going towards now.
You guys got some dogs on this team, Kenrich. You kind of spearhead that. What's your mindset, and how do you do that?
Just trust these guys, man, and have fun.
That's the leader of the pack right there.
A lot of bench production in that interview. A lot of post-game joy in that interview. Not surprising. JDub, who missed the game, has to be in that post-game interview mix.